The Sports Trust continues to enhance education through sport by supplying sporting kit, equipment and sports facilities to disadvantaged rural communities, including abled and disabled sport across all sporting codes in South Africa. We thank our Board of Trustees and partners who continue to provide the opportunity for all South Africans to participate in sport. For more information or if you want to partner with us, visit our website at www.thesportstrust.co.za.
The 2013 leg of the Continental Run2Stop Challenge, now in its third year, got underway at a very busy Lucas Morepe Stadium in Atteridgeville. The challenge, that spans over 1,200 kilometers in 5 days, saw the two teams of 7 members each tackle South African terrain on the ever-reliable Continental tyres.
At the heart of this entire campaign is our CSI component, which is Stop Hunger Now. And that's what makes us really excited. Obviously, it's the performance of the athletes and the runners, and they're going to do phenomenally well. But at the end of it, we want to make a difference to South Africa. Continental is invested in this country, and our idea is to invest in a corporate social investment way that makes an impact. Obviously, what we're doing in the 5 days, but that has a sustainable future for us.
How the Sport Trust benefit is that money gets donated to the Sports Trust. They go into the communities and then develop wherever development is needed. It is important to enable communities to make them able to participate in sport, and therefore it's useless to play soccer when there's no soccer field. So that field needs to be developed. It's useless to play a sport when you do not have the equipment, if you do not have the proper balls to kick around. And those are the kinds of things that we enable through this campaign.
The two teams, Team Edge and Team Force, consisted of current and retired athletes from different sporting codes, all with one goal in mind, that of giving back to the needy.
For us, as the ambassadors or those being involved, we're doing some hard work also on the road and on the cyclists, on the cycles, and but we're going to do plenty of hard work in the communities, and that's the main reason behind it. We want to reach out, get it out there, get a message out there, try to encourage people to take hands and make a difference.
I think it's very important for kids to stay busy. And sport and to be active is a good way to stay busy. Keep you out of mischief, out of drugs, and you can also create yourself a future. If you're a good sportsman, you discover that you can train hard. You can become a professional sportsman in South Africa.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this week. It's going to be 5 days of lots of cycling and lots of running and some great social work within the rural areas. Our team has loads of fun. I can't wait to get to know them even better. A couple of them I already know quite well. I've worked with a number of sporting foundations over the last couple of years. They really encourage children to lead healthier and more active lives, stay away from drugs, get away, get off the streets, and they do that through sport. And I really work at ground root levels with these kids, and it's phenomenal to see the changes that happen in these kids' lives. A lot of them are on bikes, a lot of them are now running, a lot of them have got such a positive outlook on life. Some of them may even become professional athletes one day, which is really awesome. So yeah, it's an amazing journey to be a part of.
The gun went off and Team Edge took to the road first, with Team Force following 30 minutes later. However, this would not have any bearing on who won the race. While the running and cycling teams were sweating it out, the driving teams started on their first challenge, building cupboards and painting walls at a local school in Atteridgeville.
Today is day 1 of the Run2Stop challenge, where we have to put up a cupboard. And I think so far we've managed to set up one. We've got a task of setting up 2 cupboards, and so far we've managed to put up one. And it's looking great at this moment. It's been a great team effort, I must say, and it just shows that collectively one can really achieve more. And I must say that working with Pierre, obviously in this case, you get to see why he's become such a great athlete, because he understands what team sport is all about.
The kids at the Zodwa Special School, a school for children with special needs, could not hide their excitement as they sang and danced for the teams in appreciation for the work they did in their school. Well done, boys.
It's all for the kids. We love the kids.
So as you can see, the runners are approaching. We've got awesome Continental Audi vehicles that look after us, and we've got a lead and follow vehicle that just make other drivers aware of the fact that we're there. and they're approaching over there. Our awesome runners, we've got Benny Roo and Sean Micklejohn, who are absolute machines, and today they've run 45 kilometers, so just over a marathon, and keeping in mind that they've run 2 half marathons the last 2 days. So those guys rock, and we're about to take over from them.
Yeah, it's been tough. The first 2 days were very difficult. Both days took us about 5 hours each to complete. It was a long time on the road, but yeah, a lot of great time spent out there. Really enjoyed a lot of it. Obviously went through some rough patches. Hasn't been easily mentally and physically, but yeah, really enjoyed it so far.
Monday we started off very fast. We wanted to take the lead and put pressure on Team Force. Sean whipped me all over this tar road. It is just a privilege running with him, learning from a Comrades champ. I'm so privileged, so it's just amazing, the motivation, the tips, everything. It's great.
Back in blazing hot Rustenburg, the driving teams, together with a group of young volunteers from the surrounding townships, were in high spirits despite the heat as the challenge to stop hunger continued.
Today is the 3rd day of the Run2Stop challenge. We are at the Royal Bafokeng Sports Palace. Not actually here to come and play football on this lovely pitch, but we're actually here with the Stop Hunger Challenge, where we had a platform and opportunity to actually pack meals for an orphanage and for a crash. We managed to pack about 18,000 meals for the kids, and we're just happy that we were able to fulfill the dream.
This concept from Continental is so much bigger than the celebrities and everybody else surrounding this initiative. So more importantly, we made a difference, and it's been fun, and it's been giving a difference and making a change in people's lives.
Stay tuned in on your World the Champions Super Sport. Next week we'll bring you more from the Continental Run2Stop Challenge and the Sports Trust check handover. But for now though, the Sports Trust is proud to be one of the official corporate social investment beneficiaries of the inaugural Hyundai Rock the Run race. The first of its kind in the country, a unique mass participation event that integrates music with road running. Log on to www.rocktherun.co.za for more information on this exciting race, and make sure you register to be part of history on Sunday, the 16th of March at the Mushroom Park in Stanton. Entries close on the 26th of February. Enter now, the clock is ticking.
The Sports Trust, enhancing education through sport.